You have battled life challenges in the past, but this time you are claiming your victory. Hey Libra, welcome to your August 2019 reading. We will be going through your general reading, your career reading, and love reading. For the general reading, we will be talking about the things that you are going through, the energies surrounding you, either people or situations, and what can you do with the situation. There may be messages of warning or maybe luck and happiness. Then at the end of the general reading, I will be pulling one advice card for you to help you get through your issues or your situation for the month of August. Then for the career and love reading, I will be pulling out cards for those two factors in those two areas in your life to have messages, maybe two messages for career and two messages for love. And to cap everything off, I would like to give you guys some guidance, so I will pick 3 advice cards to help you move things around you, move your energies around to help you get better or achieve more for the month of August. So let's start with your general reading. So I said you have battled many things in your life, right? And this time you are claiming victory. It feels like there's a lot of completion in your life right now. You have just gone through something, and maybe in the past you kind of thought that it was a failure. Maybe you have gone through some challenges in the past, but you were not able to confront it with dignity, with proper growth after every battle. But this time I think you are realizing your mistakes, the mistakes that you've done in the past. You learned from it and now you are applying it. It's as if like you were reborn, like a butterfly that has gone through a stressful process of metamorphosis, and you are trying to fly, and you don't know how to fly yet, but you are learning and you are trying and you will fly. Another analogy that comes to me is like a deer who was just born, and it's you trying to stand on your own feet. So it's a very powerful message for me. And what you are going through right now, guys, maybe for many of you guys, you are going through a lot of completion, a lot of challenges, a lot of sadness, and a lot of almost like, it's almost a feeling like that you lost someone, or maybe feeling like you're blaming yourself because of some things that happened in your life, or maybe you're blaming other people. However, you have this realization that, hey, maybe this is not the right way to do it, because I've been here before, and now I know that I want to try something new, and let me try this new way of doing things. And you're not sure about that. That's why the 9 of Diamonds is here. It's like stopping you from doing the things that you've done before, and this time there's a lot of potential for you to grow. Right now, for many of the Libras out there, you are feeling a lot of loss, feeling of losing something or just being lost. It feels like you guys are just it feels like a familiar sensation or situation, like, hey, I'm here again. I feel like I lost something. I feel like I don't know what to do with my relationship. I don't know what to do with work. I feel like I don't want to do this. But this time you're trying something new, because in the past you have always been this situation, this person who is kind of leaning to the pessimistic side. And I want to show you guys a little bit later what the future is like. In the past you were like this. You were always looking at things, looking at the cup half empty. It feels like it's very pessimistic towards yourself, and there's a lot of self-blaming on your part. However, right now you are looking at things in a new direction, looking at things in a clear perspective, like a crystal, like a diamond. You are beginning something new for yourselves, and it feels very powerful. It feels very uplifting. It's an energy that's making me feel your energy is just so refreshingly new, and it's going, it feels like there's positivity coming towards it. Because in the future, guys, remember when I said that in the past you're being pessimistic? In the future, you're looking things in a brighter perspective, and I'm so proud of you guys for having this energy for the month of August. You guys are just moving forward. It's like when before, let me give you this analogy. When you were a student and you failed, let's say in math, you failed in math and you felt really bad and you were blaming yourself why you cannot do it, and you keep failing and failing and failing. But this time you're like, no, I will do something new and I will pass these exams. So this is the same feeling for you guys in your life, in your situation right now. I'm feeling that for many of you guys, this is about a relationship and about the way you handle your emotions, the way you handle your temper or your patience or your consideration. It becomes more broad. You are trying to change things up for the better. You have this new thinking, newfound knowledge that is just pouring in you, and you're realizing things that maybe things can be better from here. So there's a lot of growth that I'm feeling right here. And right now, for many of you guys, you are starting from this Jack of Hearts energy, and it's a really pure energy. You are being open to things, open to new learnings, open to what people will say. Maybe you have hurt people in the past, but now you are like thinking again that maybe, hey, maybe they did, maybe I did really do something wrong, or maybe they have something to say, let me listen to it. It's this kind of energy. And what I'm really happy about this, guys, people around you, people who maybe these are your parents, this is someone, maybe your partner, maybe they can sense, they can witness your growth, and they are seeing you, and they're just waiting for you to come back to them and to join them and to realize your newfound knowledge or your newfound energy. It feels very supportive. It's like you graduating to college, or graduating to, you're moving forward, you're moving one step up, and it's a very, very exciting energy for me. You guys, your hopes and fears is that not knowing what is on the other side. It feels like you guys are so afraid of success. You're so afraid of getting through obstacles. Just the thought of having to climb a mountain and doing all that effort, but not knowing what is on the other side, scares you in the past. But this time I really feel that you guys are doing things to change things up, because there's so much reward when you get to the other side, when you change things in yourself and you're being open to what is there, what is next when you change things up for the better for yourself. There's fear in here, but at the same time you're looking forward for the success, or for more love, more blessings that is waiting for you behind it. You are sick of being negative. You're welcoming new energies. You're welcoming positivity in your life. You're welcoming more love. in your heart, and I am so happy about this. But having said all of this, it's not, the process feels so challenging. It's just so much challenging, and it feels like the universe is bringing you this. You know what? What's funny is that all of the signs, all their readings, they gave me this card, and this card means to me that things are being given to you. There's a lot of energy around us, and it's just giving us this opportunity. Sometimes it's not perceived to be a good energy because some things are not going well, but they're actually pushing us to the direction that where we should be heading towards. The reason why I'm saying this is because you guys are so scared. You guys are just so sad. You guys are just so almost upset for the reason that you guys have to start something new. You guys are releasing something, and it's really scaring you. It's so terrifying for you to just let go of the things that you know. Even those things were sort of negative. You know it's not good for you, but those are comforting stuff. Like, for example, if you have been eating junk food all the time, but you know that's not good for you, but it feels comfortable, it feels familiar, so that's why you keep having those. But the reality is, you know it's not good, so you're trying to release that from you guys, and you are beginning something new. You're really beginning things, and it's moving forward. You have so many things that you don't know, but your energy is starting to evolve to be more welcoming, and you're becoming curious of what is next. What is after all of this drama? If I try to approach this in a different way, what will happen? You are more curious, and I love seeing that here. To top that, the advice card that you got for this reading is raise or promotion. And usually when you say raise or promotion, we think of work, we think of careers, but actually it's not. You can read it here, and I will read it for you guys. It's saying here that congratulations. An increase in your abundance flow awaits you. This is a result of your positive focus and willingness to take action based on your divine guidance. Keep up the good work. What did I say? The universe is giving you these things. The new beginnings, the new knowledge, the will to just move forward. You're open to new things. You're like a student, and you're finally trying to open up yourself to more positivity. And this is such wonderful energies that I'm getting from you guys, and there's excitement here. I know it can be quite scary for you guys, for many of you who are trying to embrace this change. It's scary, but I don't feel the need to encourage you guys to make that leap forward, but it feels like it will naturally just come to you and move you forward. And maybe the only thing that I can add to this is that use this energy, take advantage of this energy that the universe is giving to you, so that you can change your life. For many of you, this is very transformational. If in the past you were always immature, you're always looking at things in a bad way instead of looking at the positive, you are now open to the greater things. When these challenges are presented to you, you are now looking at things like, how can I do this? How am I going to stop this? How am I going to conquer this, instead of playing the victim? And I'm really, really happy about this. So that is your general reading. I will now move towards your career reading. I am so happy for for you guys, Libra friends. I have many Libra friends, and they are always scared of things like there's one that I know that she has been always scared to move forward, and she's always scared because all she knew was that everything is her fault, and everything that comes her way are just negativity. And I hope this energy, this good, refreshing, positive, transformational, metamorphic energy affects all the Libras out there, because this is just something that's so positive, and I'm really excited for the things that are coming your way, Libra, for this month. Take advantage of this. So, career for Libras. Advice, messages. First message. You know what? I'm liking all the numbers here. All your numbers are just so up there, like really high. I'm trying to process this, but it's all 9s and 8s. It's just like nearing completion for everything, and it's a mix of a lot of energies. It's a mix of a lot of emotions. There are feelings of, I want to do this. I'm going to get this straight. I am going to fix this, but at the same time you are leaning to other people, like please help me. Like if there's something challenging you, you're asking your boss or your colleague for help, or you're secretly hoping that they will help you. And there's so much worry, there's so much things that you don't know. But if you take things a little bit slow, move things forward, but slowly, at the pace that you are comfortable, but just move forward, and things are going to move. The outcome for you will be very pleasant. Remember, it's a transformational month for you, and I want you guys to take advantage of that. Okay, take advantage of it, because it's going to be very beneficial for many of the Libras out there. Okay, so that's the first message. Let's look for another message for the Libras for their careers. Second message for careers for Libra. I need some time to shuffle, so please stay with me. I need another shuffle. Very, very excited for you guys. For some of you, you made peace with the fact that there are challenges along your way, and you really are a Libra. You are just not sure of what to do with things. You are not sure. You are debating with yourself. Should I do this? There's this problem, but should I go this way, that way? There's so much worry in you guys that it's kind of funny for me, because I'm sure you will not feel this way, and you're gonna be so worried about things, but actually things are just going well. Just follow the flow. Follow the flow, because things are going well. As long as you start moving something, start choosing positivity, and start working on things at work, things are going into completion. Things will be finished. You will be able to conquer things at work. And there's a lot of success in here. There's a lot of challenges, but there's a lot of success at the end of the month, or at least whatever it is that you're starting here or trying to change at in your career, things will change dramatically. And I'm not even being dramatic here, it's just a huge change for you guys. Okay, so let's move on to love messages for Virgo. No, you're Libra. What am I saying? Virgo. Libra. Love messages for Libra. First message for Libra. For some of you guys, there is still a big deal of blaming yourself that may even go as far as self-harm. It's as if you're blaming yourself and you're telling yourself you deserve negativities in your life, you deserve to be left by people, you deserve to feel bad because you don't deserve it. You don't deserve the good things in your life, like maybe a good partner, a responsible parent, or a job that gives you all your happiness. But for this month, there is just so much. There's just so much secrets, there's so much frustrations, like every day is just the same thing for you in your love life. But I want to say that these things are mostly in your perception, because that's how you are used to look at things in that way. There's so much things you can do. However, I am feeling a lot of self therapy. Like you're trying to help yourself by enjoying the company of others, going out, but it's actually not helping you. It's just giving you that temporary relief, temporary help, temporary, like a bandage that you just plaster on your skin, but when you rip it off, it's just going to hurt like shit. I feel like you wanted something. You are focusing so much on those boring elements, the secrets that you think are secrets, things that you think are negative, and you are just trying to self-medicate. That's the word I'm looking for. You're trying to self-medicate, but all you have to do is just to seek justice, strive for change, act for positivity, and by embracing what is good around you, you will be able to transform your relationships, the way you talk to other people, and the way they connect to you, back to you, will be improved with so much positivity, just for you trying to change for the better. The perception change, the shift of perception, the transformation that you will choose is going to take your relationship to new levels. It's just going to change so much. Embrace the changes that are coming towards you, and don't be afraid. It feels like for some of you guys who were in a kind of disagreements with your partners, with your love lives, or even when you were dating, for many of the single people would think that this new person will leave me anyway, or I don't deserve to be loved anyway, or she's too good for me. You just have to change your perception change. Tell yourself that you deserve it, because this month the universe is giving you the things, that the opportunity. It's like this. It's like the bus has arrived to your stop, and this bus is called the positivity, love, abundance bus, and you just have to get in it and ride your way to love and abundance. If you did not, I don't want to say don't do it, but try to get in that bus, because it's just going to take you to the next level. And I feel like this bus is not going to be here for a long time, so get in it. And it's a big transformation for you if you just embrace the transformation that's coming towards you. The energies are just so good. Another message for Libras. Yeah, there were so much challenges in you guys, and if you guys just move forward, be very assertive with moving forwards. Like, all of this will lead you to a better you. Even though for some of you, I feel like for some of you maybe going through a breakup or some kind of falling out, even though that happens, it's not any breakup or any changes that you may think is negative is actually a positive thing for you. And I'm not even kidding about that. It's because if anything that is not working for you, leave them behind. If they are leaving you for some reason, or you are leaving them, or it feels like you are not into them or they are not into you anymore, just let it. Because with that, with moving away from this past or something that is not serving you anymore, not for you anymore, you're welcoming in new things in your life. So now let's try to ask for advice from the cards and see the top 3 advice cards that are going to help you move forward and take advantage of this energy surrounding you. 3 cards for Libra. Okay, your first card is take a divinely guided chance. I will read them for you. All positive change and successful ventures involve a degree of risk, and you are ready to follow your divine guidance to new territories as you leave behind that which is comfortable and familiar but no longer appropriate for you. You make room for new and more meaningful opportunities. That's so powerful, guys. Next, face your financial fears. It's saying here, when you are honest with yourself about fears of success or failure, they can no longer control you. Be free of hidden fears by exposing them to the light of awareness, and you will realize that you, in fact, have nothing to fear, and that every successful person has struggled with and released these self-doubts. Last one. Have courage. Ask for and accept help. Asking for help is a sign of strength, as is accepting it as it is offered to you. Very often, when you ask God for help, prayers are answered through other people. Other people will be helping you guys. Be sure to accept this assistance as well as give it to others as you are guided. Asking for help is a sign of strength, as is accepting it as it is offered to you. Very often when you ask God for help, prayers are answered through other people. Be sure to accept this assistance. Be sure to accept this assistance as well as give it to others as you are guided. That's your reading for this month, my dear Libras, and I'm so happy for you guys. All the best. Take the chance, use this energy for this month, and I'll see you in the next month.